Good day, I am Cleverlyn Mayuga and this is Hashtag. As a generation of the internet, we are fanatics of raving about everything that goes viral and controversial online. In the Philippine context, one of the most talked about phenomenon is GMA7's My Husband's Lover. Let's get to know more about the show that dominated both the TV scene and the World Wide Web.
Ipaglaban mo ang karapatan mo bilang asawa. Hashtag Team Lali.
Love knows no gender. Hashtag Team Eric. Hashtag Tom Den forever.
Lumaki tayo sa pag-iibigan ni Ina at Angelo. Sa naging buhay na magkapatid na Mara at Clara, hanggang sa walang katapusang pag-iibigan ni Daniel at Katarina. Ngunit binago ng My Husband's Lover ang definisyon ng mga istorya ng mga Pinoy teleseries. Ang My Husband's Lover ay tungkol sa natatanging pag-ibig sa pagitan ng dalawang lalaki. Dahil sa kanyang kakaibang conflict, pinag-usapan ito lalong-lalo na sa social networking sites, umani ito ng mga puri at puna. Sa nisimulang hamon ng My Husband's Lover sa nakasanayang love stories na panglalaki at pangbabae lamang, nagpapatunay na baka nagbabago na din ang ating mga pinaniniwalaan sa paglipas ng panahon.
Our guest for today is someone who has written a paper about our episode topic. Let us all welcome Mr. Dan Gabriel Santos. Welcome to the show, Riel.
Thank you very much for allowing me to be a guest in the show.
No, thank you for giving us time. So, to start the topic, why do you think the show became a big hit?
Well, I'm actually doing a thesis about My Husband's Lover. No? It really became popular all because the theme, actually it's not one of the central themes in the teleserye, no, My Husband's Lover, is homosexual relationships. And yun yung naging highlight kung bakit siya naging sikat, naging patok. Because everyone were really, they were all the audiences were really curious about the content of the show and what will happen. Especially, di ba normal na teleserye, mapapanood mo, for example, ang kabet or merong the other woman. Pero dito, ang kalaban ng woman ay the other man. So it's, yun yung nag-spark ng curiosity with people regarding the plot.
Yeah, kasi it's something new and parang hindi siya normal na nakikita talaga natin.
Yes.
So, do you think yung show, nagbigay siya ng something na kakaiba para ma-perceive yung LGBT community?
Well, yes, in a certain way. Why? Because normally, ang LGBT, nire-represent yan ng isang yung tinatawag ko dun sa paper ko na quintessential homosexual identity in Philippine television. Which is yung the bakla identity, which is yung normally dinedefine ng bakla kasi in literary aspects, no? Doon kino-contest din naman tong ganitong definition as yung the effeminate and the transvestite. Pero in My Husband's Lover, ang dinapict niya is another homosexual identity, which is yung the gay identity. Ito naman, dinedefine naman to in studies and academic scholarships as homosexual na masculine acting at hindi siya transvestite, hindi rin siya effeminate. So it is something new, something fresh dahil sanay na sanay tayo na pag sinabing homosexual or LGBT, bakla agad yun ang iisip natin. But in My Husband's Lover, iba yung dinepict nila.
So parang you're saying na, yun nga, there are two types eh. Hindi lang, yung normal na nakikita ng mga tao na there's bakla and there's gay. Parang it presented another type.
But it's actually not two types. So there are diversified types. Pero normally, ang pinapakita lang is kumbaga, isang identidad lang na homosexual Filipino.
Oh, okay. So, do you think that the show was quite accurate in presenting the gay in our country?
Accurate in a certain way when we see on how they are being treated socially. Pero accuracy in terms of representation, yung kanilang character and kanilang, kumbaga, yung kanilang core as human beings, palagay ko hindi. Kasi naka-anchor pa din yung kanilang narrative into dun sa mga heteronormative o tinatawag nating heterosexuals pa na perspective.
Oh, okay. So, since napag-usapan natin yan, mas pag-uusapan pa ulit natin yan mamaya sa pagbabalik ng hashtag. Welcome back. Once again, I am Cleverlyn Mayuga and this is Hashtag. So, kanina napag-usapan na natin yung there are different types, di ba? Hindi lang tayo nakukulong dun sa bakla lang. Na parang, kasi di ba, normally na parang, ay, bakla yan. Yun lang yung pumapasok sa isip natin. So, ayun, base dun sa sinasabi ng mga, sikat kasi yung My Husband's Lover. Pero, kahit na high ratings siya, may mga bagay or may mga critics pa rin na nagsasabi na hindi naman talaga nare-represent or napapakita ng maayos nung show yung tunay na LGBT community.
Yes.
What can you say about that?
Actually, that's part of my, the thesis that I'm writing right now. Since marami kasing aspect doon na hindi na-tap. For example, pinagmamalaki kasi ng My Husband's Lover as sila yung premiado, the first one to tackle homosexual relationships and identities on Philippine television. Pero kung makikita mo, lahat ng pinakita doon na tipo ng gay or bakla, kasi si Sandro, merong isang character doon na bakla din si Sandro. Pinakita lang dito is urban-based culture, lahat sila nasa city. Pero hindi mo natatanong, ano nangyari sa mga rural areas? Kumbaga, parang the representation nangyayari, lahat based na lang sa city life. So, yun din yung hindi na-tap ng show. Kahit sinasabi nila, kami yung premiado, kami yung una, kami yung nag-tap ng ganitong topic, pero isang aspect lang of the topic yung
Na parang na-limit, na box lang yung pag-present din ng LGBT.
Yes, at saka nakahon din, na-box din yung identity construction when it comes to character nila, characterization, kasi yung narrative ng palabas is based from a perspective hindi naman ng isa pang gay or ng sarili nila. Kundi ganito sa perspective ni Lali. Yung character ni Lali, who is the character is a heterosexual character. So yung perspective of the storytelling, the narrative voice, yung boses na pinanggagalingan kung paano sila hinuhulma sa TV, ay nagagaling. Hindi naman talaga sa kanila.
Sa part ng LGBT community.
Yes.
So, do you think, kasi ikaw na rin nagsabi na, parang ito yung nauna na something new. Sa tingin mo ba binago ng show na to yung Philippine primetime shows or TV, yung mga pinapresent?
Yes, definitely. Kasi kung mapapansin mo, talagang siya yung nanguna when it comes to opening yung TV sa mga itong uri ng usapan. Because dati, pag sinabi mong homosexual identities, lalo na yung gay identity, makikita mo lang yan sa film. Na hindi naman ganun ka-pervasive o ganun kalawak yung
para sa audience.
Para sa audience. Ang TV kasi, bukas na bukas siya for all. Buksan mo na yung TV mo kung may set ka or unit, mapapanood mo na siya at your own, kumbaga, volition kung gusto mo siyang panoorin. Very easy yung access. So sa ganitong paraan, open niya yung tinatawag natin sa academic circle, yung discourse, yung nabubuksan, yung kamalayan din ng tao na may ganitong mga identities na nag-exist sa ating lipunan.
So, by saying that, sa tingin mo ba handa na yung Philippine audience, kahit sa maikling sentence lang, handa na ba sila for that kind of show?
Yes, because they welcomed the show. The fact na nag-rate siya, ibig sabihin, may curiosity na sa tao. So, I think it's one way to open, and I think interested naman yung mga tao na malaman yung mga bagay sa likod nito.
At nalaman nga natin na ang My Husband's Lover ay nagpakita at nagpahayag ng mga bagay na nakapagpabago sa primetime scene. At ito rin ang mga dahilan kung bakit naging sikat siya, lalong-lalo na sa internet. Once again, I am Cleverlyn Mayuga, and you've just been Hashtag.